Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to another survival of Starsand. So, in the last episode, we died. We had starved to death in the end. That's what ended up killing us. We're going to skip that. And so this time we're going to try and do a lot better. I do know what I'm doing. I do know... who am I kidding? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing things a little bit differently, though, because I've learned from the first game that I actually had played. Alright, so if I learned anything, let me pick that up. Oh, what the hell? There's a scorpion there like there was last time. I can't quite remember this table being here, but maybe it was. Do know that over that way where that tree is going to be an little pond or an oasis. And with that, we're going to work on getting over to that. I'm not going to try to get poisoned again like I did in the last episode. It was not very fun for me to play. Especially since the one thing that we needed, which was a desert fruit, didn't really pan out too well. So I'm going to be very careful as I pick up each stone from this point. So what we'll do, as the tutorial is saying, we're going to cut down this yucca plant. We're going to pick up some sterns. I want to pick up some sticks in the process. Now, a few things that we're going to need to really watch and pay attention for is going to be our temperature. So we're going to really continue to progress forward towards the pond and towards the oasis. I'm looking to at the very least, survive this first night. And then I do know that there is a ruin on the other side, which we will go collect the artifact that's over there. There are some coconuts over there, so we are going to be able to take advantage of that. We're going to cut down this palm tree. And, maybe had I not, gotten poisoned the last time, I would not have been in the situation that I was in, unfortunately. It's really nice that the pickaxe doesn't have any durability. I'm really enjoying that. It's not something like 7 Days to Die, in which, your pickaxe is going to eventually just run out. I guess it wants us to cut the log into sticks. That's fine. It's not getting too hot yet. We'll be able to cool down once we get to that oasis over there. Alright, now that we got some of the sticks, another nice thing about this is that if you pay attention as it gets warmer, you'll start to see sweat lines like right there coming down on the screen. And I kind of like that. It's a very nice detail. We're just going to haul ass over there towards the water. I know that we're going to find the one desert fruit over there. Now then, because it's hot, we are going to be losing health for a little bit, so we are going to take that little bit of health damage on our way down to there. Alright, so as we're pretty much here at the water, I think the first thing I'm going to do is cool down so I'm not losing any more health because of the absurd heat that is going on. And it's unfortunate that, we can't cool down unless you're completely submerged underwater looking at this very mossy bottom underneath. Cooled off just a little, so I'll drink some water to get that all the way up. Then we'll just refill that up. Alright, you gotta be very careful. No scorpion underneath. That's good. Craft another pickaxe. I'm gonna need another 2 of those. And then I do know that there's some coconuts in some of those trees over there, so we're gonna really make sure that we take advantage of that. This game's really good about trying to balance out, your hydration, the heat and the cold, as we learned in the last episode. However, what I'm not seeing is that there's not much option for, food as of right now. We had the coconuts, and then that was really good to keep us alive for another 5 minutes. Oh, shit! Damn scorpion scared the hell out of me. Oh, hey! A deer, or an elk, or something. It wants us to craft this desert bomb. That is going to require fruit and a fawn. Now, what I think I will do is I will try and kill that frog over there, so that way I have some food for when night falls, and then I have to make a campfire. We'll make this desert bomb. Hippity hoppity, I came for his property. And at the same time, we are also a bit scolding hot right at the moment. Climb a tree and pick a fruit. You can climb trees? What the hell? Alright, well, let's pick that tree since there's a nice fruit over there for it. How the hell do you do that? Oh. Craft and place a marker. So I guess it would be this. And I need 1 cordage. So we'll craft that while we cool off. This game is available on Steam and on Xbox. And I'm currently playing it on the Xbox version. This is being recorded during the winter sale on Steam, so I do believe it's down $4 or $5 or so. Alright, we got our marker done. I guess I want to place it where the shelter was. So I believe the shelter was right about there. Open the map and place an icon. Alright, we place that icon right there. We place that marker and it looks as though sandstorms will remove the markers. Find some meat and cook it on a campfire. I think it's probably a good idea if we just stick around this area for probably the night so I can at least guarantee I survive that long. I think we'll probably put this up here as I think I'll be able to see everything as it's around. We'll let our temperature get down to below 90, maybe. And why don't we throw frond in and we'll start cooking our food. Ooh, more rocks. So we'll just go over here to where this fallen tree is and just throw a log in there. That should be good enough. 1 log should do, and then I'll probably just chop a few for sticks. And log in. Oh, it's nice. It continued its progress after. Craft and place a shelter. Let's eat this meat as well. There. Should be able to live just a little longer because of it. We also have the coconuts too, which would be a nice little emergency ration. Chopping we will go. Take that log, and then we're going to chop this one up. And then we're just missing 1 frond, so let's cut down you. Alright, I guess we're just going to power hit this tree out of the way. There, now we should have enough to craft our shelter. Let's chop up this trunk. Then we'll probably just place our shelter over here with our marker and our campfire. I don't want to dismantle the campfire. You just get the materials back. It wasn't the least expensive item to make. There. So let's place this. Where's the sun at? Sun's over there, so we'll place it right here. There. And then this way we can instinctively just start cooling off right here. Use the shelter to save. Oh. Alright, well, let's save. Craft a hammer. This tutorial is very nice for the moment. Maybe I should have followed it in the first episode, although maybe I shouldn't have been stung by this asshat right here. And maybe I wouldn't have. I would have been fine. Now, I also kind of want to get this built by... Whoops. By nightfall. Wants us to craft a hammer, so we'll craft the hammer. And alright. Oh, we can open a building menu. Oh, okay. Place a piece of foundation. Shit. Well, you know, that's fine. We'll place this foundation right here. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I need the materials for it. 2 logs, 2 wooden planks. Get over here quick, because I do see a frog. Sorry, little fella. Your sacrifice is duly noted. I'll just take all 3. Call it good. That should be enough to make the foundation. Drink of water. Perfect. And achievement. Let's start in the sand. The tutorial ends here. You are now on your own. Survive the desert and find out what happened to get back home. I do see a camel off in the distance. Again, these planets or moon or whatever the hell these are. The constellations, everything. It's a very, very gorgeous view. See what looks to be the Little Dipper over there. See any other constellations? Yeah, maybe we'll end up seeing one by accident. I think we will go and explore off that way. So let's sleep. We'll see what happens throughout the night. Why, still, should the lust for ascension seem in itself so close to madness? Nothing there is that can satisfy me. Earthly nobility is too soon dulled. I finished reading the thing before it was ever done. Let's go take out that frog again, because we did lose a bit of our food again. So I think we'll go get us some more dinner and then kind of just go from there. There is a deer over there. I see our scorpion feller is still here. Oh, nice. 2 hits, boom, dead. We'll take this, but I kind of want to just... Hey, survived day 1. Achievement. 1 day, 1 night. Even though we didn't really go through the night. Survive 1 day in the desert. So if I can find more wood that's not here, this is kind of a very rare resource for me right at the moment, so I don't really want to waste it all. I would definitely take advantage and build a little bit of a hut near this water source. Take our wood back. Take our cooked food. And then I think we'll head to that building over there. I'm just going to cool down, grab a quick drink, and then we'll be off. We'll take the opportunity to stop here in the shade first before we continue on over that way. Should be able to cool ourselves down a little bit with this nice ancient rock formation here. Now we only got as far as that temple over there, so I'm curious to see what else we got over there. I think once we hit about 90 degrees, we're going to take it off again. As if anything, we still have our little tent and hut down there. I think that on our way back, we'll apply that wrap that we had. Maybe we'll hold on to it. So I know we're going to stop, get the rest in the sun there. I'll probably get a drink when I'm up at this next rock formation. Hydration. It's man's best friend. Alright, I think we better get going. So it looks as though about just a little past midday. I think we better use this. You are now protected against the sun. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine, okay. Yeah, so down there by that little heart indicator, the little sun icon was red the whole time. When I put the, essentially, sunblock on, then that dropped it. That took that away, and then, okay, that's awesome. I get that now. Basically allows us to keep moving through the desert for longer periods of time. It's a shame that desert fruit is a very rare resource. But I do know that we do want some of the stuff that are in here. Let's take out this guy. I forgot I had auto walk on. We're not even going to take his tail. Alright, got the artifact. And there's nothing in the chest. What the hell? And then ancient scroll for a sandboard, which I thought was actually a very useless item, as the dunes are not very high over here. Alright, well, we have a little bit of daylight left to burn. So let's go back over here. Let's go this way. And I think we have more water. Awesome. So do I have enough wood to make another marker? I don't think I do. I'm just short the materials. Which, that's fine. I'm hoping that we can find some food on our way over here. That's not the camel that would probably kick the shit out of us. Oh, has a little bit more to it. A little more water. Some white elks. Well, I think that this is fine right here. So I definitely think that we should be working on creating our own form of shelter over here. I think that that's going to be very, very effective for us. Have the time, have the resources. We're near water. I'm good on food for the moment. Ooh, what's this? Are these mangoes? They are. Never thought in my entire life I'd be so intrigued and excited about mangoes. First off, we'll craft a marker before we literally do anything else. That way I know to go back. Let's move this a little more uphill. That way. Perfect. And now that the marker is there, I think we're going to need to sacrifice another tree here. I don't think this one has any fruits on it that I care to get. We are running low on food, but we do have the mango tree and we have like 4 coconuts on us. So I'm not terribly concerned. We'll chop these fronds off. I think that was all we needed. Nope, missing something else. Oh, we need one more frond. One of those days that thing's going to become dinner and then I'm going to be really set out here in the wasteland. Let's make our shelter over here. Let's drop all these coconuts everywhere. Where's the sun at? Over there. So I like our tent. Yeah, you know, let's make our tent facing the water. Why not? Might come back to bite me later, but we'll see. Then we'll make sure we save our progress. I learned a farm plot recipe. That's cool. My bomb protection did wear off, though. It's fine, though. It's pretty much nighttime anyway, so I'm not terribly concerned. What's this? Can I eat this? Oh, coconut seeds. Oh, okay. Man, whenever I find a firm base to be at, I'm telling you, that's what we're doing. Now I want to save, now that I have a lot more health to me. I don't think it's going to hurt for us to make another one of these desert bombs. I definitely think I'd like to have that around me. Alright, well, I think we are pretty set for right now. There is another desert fruit over here. Alright, so the temperature is dropping, so I do think I am going to take just a quick peek over this hill and see what else we have to explore. It looks like we have a lot to cover. I definitely think that after the first death of this game, you finally get an understanding. That, and you also complete the tutorial as well. So I know that we're back that way. And I do know that there are more coconuts over there, so I'm certain I'm going to grab some more. Well, hold on. Oh, it's a beetle. Whoa. It's a pyramid. Oh, hell, we're definitely going to have to explore that. Probably next episode we'll go exploring that. I think for right now, though, we're going to head back. And it looks like the sand is picking up before we head out. But I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. And then hopefully explore that pyramid in the next day. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the episode right there. In day 3, we're going to go ahead and explore that pyramid, or we're at least going to head over that way and see what we can conjure up and what we can get trouble into ourselves. Alright, thanks for watching.